Today's workout is 5 rounds, 10 deadlifts, 30-second double kettlebell front rack hold, and then a 12 or 9 calorie sprint, row, bike, ski, rest 2 minutes between rounds. Then 5 rounds of 10 step back lunges, 30 seconds of a double kettlebell front rack wall sit, 12 or 9 calories, row, bike, ski, rest 2 minutes between rounds. Then, not for time, 50 banded good mornings, 50 glute bridges. We're gonna start by going over the movements. I'll give you some modifications, we'll chat strategy, and then we're gonna get after it. For our deadlift today, remember we're looking for feet to be stacked right underneath the hips and hands to be thumb swiping distance away from the thighs. At the bottom, let's make sure that our eyes are on the ground, and as we stand, allow our gaze to come to the front. Remember, with the deadlift, when we reach the butt back, once the bar passes the knees, the hip level will settle 2 to 3 inches to mid-shin. You can choose to do these touch and go. You can choose to do them dead stop. You could climb every round if you'd like. Now, for the double kettlebell front rack hold, we'll grab 2 kettlebells and bring them up to that front rack position. What we're looking to do here is squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads, roll the rib cage down, and hold in a stacked position. After that, 12 or 9 cals, row, bike, ski. And again, rest 2 minutes between rounds. For our next piece, it's going to be 10 step back lunges. And you could choose to do this with a barbell on the front rack, a barbell on the back rack, or you could use the kettlebells that you're using for that hold. I'll demo with that double kettlebell front rack, feet stacked right underneath the hips on train tracks. We'll step back, allow the knee to kiss. Remember, in the bottom position of the lunge, the hip is stacked over the knee and the knee is stacked over the ankle, standing to full extension, and then it's alternating feet every rep. For that wall sit, we'll bring those kettlebells to the ground, bring them back up, and find that nice parallel position where we're going to sit for 30 seconds. Now remember, if you don't feel confident holding kettlebells or dumbbells or whatever you have, you can do this unweighted and it will work just as well. After those 30 seconds, 12 or 9 cals, row, bike, ski. Rest 2 minutes between rounds. Our last piece is not for time. We'll do 50 banded good mornings. I like to get into this by looping the band over my head, stretching it down, stepping on it with both feet. Slight bend to the knee, hold them like suspenders, hinge, and stand. After you're done with those 50, we'll come down to the ground, feet in contact with the ground, hands, shoulders, everything on the ground here. We'll squeeze the glutes, hold for a second, and then back down. 50 banded good mornings, 50 glute bridges. Now, for modifications today, if you don't have that row, bike, ski, instead of 12 or 9 cals, let's go with 12 up downs. Now, strategy today is these first 2 pieces are kind of like high heart rate weightlifting. So what we should do here is choose between climbing or going across for the weight and really focusing on that first movement, whether it be the deadlift or the step back lunges. From there, the holds and the row, bike, ski are just kind of add-ons to get the heart rate up and of course focus on a nice hold. For the last piece, just worry about good quality reps on the good morning or on the glute bridges. Let's get after it.